It's starting to boil, and I like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my zucchini. So I want my pasta to be al dente. That's to the bite. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put my leaves in there. 1, 2, 3 leaves. And you know, it was that quick. It's the prepping time that's going to get you on this minestrone. You have to peel and cut all your vegetables. I mean your squash, if you want to make it with the butternut squash. You have to carefully select all your ingredients. And then you have to dice your veggies. What I love about squash, you can eat it raw. You can eat squash raw. I mean, it's good for you. Put it in salad. Butternut squash, you can do the same thing. Put it in salad. Fine. Like that. Cut. And that should be done. And we're almost there. I want to get that little caramelization around the edges of that butternut squash. And it'd be really delicious. Oh yeah, it's starting to boil. Use a spoon. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. Look, tell me that's not beautiful. You have to look at this. This is so beautiful. I want you to see. How nice that is. It's beautiful. Oh, you know what? You can put lentils in there if you want. My favorite are the red lentils. I think they're pretty. You want to put some lentils in there? Oh, that's even better. You get your iron. And on your pasta, you don't have to put the pasta in there, but it's minestrone, so, and I got the shells. I like the shells. I mean, traditionally the shells are not used, I don't think. But I think they're prettier. I think the shells are really pretty. This makes a perfect fall. You know, you go into the fall and the food is like fall. It's a whole, you're changing seasons now. Oh, it's going to be good. I kind of want that to cook a little bit more. Okay. I might put a little bit more salt and pepper in there. Right now. More pepper than salt. Like my friend doesn't, his tolerance for salt is very, very low, so I have to be very careful and conscientious. And also there's salt. There's a lot of sodium in your canned products unless you get low sodium or no sodium. So I try to get either no sodium or low sodium. And there's no sodium in my stock, which is nice. Look at how beautiful that is. That's perfect for a dinner party. You're going to have a dinner party. Okay. That's all down, T. Okay. Put those here. Yum. Yum. Oh my gosh. So delicious. And now my squash goes in there. He's going to have a nice portion of this. And it's like the best minestrone soup ever. And I'm going to go ahead and add some of that flat leaf parsley in there. So it can cook up. And then I'm going to go ahead and check up on my butternut squash. And the squash, the zucchini squash, it does have like liquid inside the squash. So I don't know if you ever make like the zucchini cakes. You have to squeeze after you shred the squash, and you squeeze all the liquid out of it. There's a lot of liquid in that zucchini. Okay, so I think I'm going to take this out now. I could just eat that butternut squash, just like that. That's going to be like, and you just want to put it in there and just carefully blend it in there. It should be a little bit more caramelized, but I don't want to overcook it. Let that cook and simmer. Let those bay leaves do its thing. I have to try this soup. It's so delicious. Need a little bit more time, because I don't want my carrots to be too crunchy. Not right now. What would go well with this butternut squash and minestrone soup? I would say, I thought about cornbread. Yeah, cornbread. Like a pumpkin sage cornbread or butternut squash cornbread with lots and lots of butter. Make sure you work it off. And some sage and yum. Yeah, I thought about that. And also I thought about a ciabatta or an Italian loaf, bread loaf would be delicious and yummy. Yeah. I don't know what else would go well with that. Oh no. I think pretty much anything would go well with it. But I would definitely serve it like with I thought a cornbread would be perfect. And you'd get that really rustic, delicious flavor, and it's a meal in one. And heck, you could have it pretty much all week. Make a big pot like this, it'll last you all week. And because the next day it's delicious. So, and I could have probably put a little bit more green beans in there, but I want you to see this glorious soup. Who doesn't like minestrone soup? Man, minestrone soup is delicious. It's like awesomely delicious. I'm going to take another. Good hot too. I'm going to let it cook for about a couple more minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add my pieces of, I'm going to show you what it looks like. I had some really nice people that showed me a lot of basics of cooking throughout my whole entire life. I would always end up in the kitchen. I love being in the kitchen. I love being in the kitchen with my friends when they were cooking, and I would just pick up some recipes in my head. Being in the kitchen with my family, being in the kitchen with my cousins and anybody. I just love being in the kitchen. But then you have some people that just want to cook for you, and they don't want you in the kitchen because they want to master and create something special for you. It's okay to get out of the kitchen. And I have a tendency to go in the kitchen, and I have to be careful. I need to learn when to. You have to learn when to step back. I think I said this before. and when you go in someone's kitchen, because they're like, they'll look at you like, what the heck are you doing in the kitchen? Like, I'm trying to fix this. What are you doing? You're killing me. So I have to be very conscientious and careful when I'm in the kitchen, and just learn how to enjoy other people's cuisine and cook, and just sit back and watch. Okay, I think this is done. I'm going to turn this off now because it's so delicious. Okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and spoon in my butternut squash soup. Get in there. I'm going to go ahead and spoon that in. Okay. So, there you have it. Beautiful, beautiful butternut squash. Gosh, look at this. So yummy. And then I'm going to add a little bit more of the, look at this. This is my minestrone soup. Add a little bit more of that, of those parsley. Just go ahead and nice and thick and yummy. Of course I'm going to try it. Out the pot. What I like? Some of the veggies are still a little bit al dente, but they're cooked. But everything else is like, I might keep it on the pot a couple minutes more, but no. Serve it in a bowl, in a plate, and there you have, I'll show you how to serve it. Okay. Just kind of, look at that. Get some of those juices. You might want to add a little bit more stock to that, but look at that beautiful, beautiful plate. Okay? There you have it. My butternut squash with minestrone soup. Okay, I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Mwah.